canoeing early morning. You will see today many bridges here and going along the river. Some of the graffiti, and the area continues along the river. More graffiti. Here are more professional done. Here a beautiful spot with the bridge and the flowers, and to admire the river we will cross it soon. Once you are out of the center, the price is lower for the breakfast. For example, the coffee with milk and sugar and juice, less than €3. A large beautiful flag of Spain and some blocks of apartments. Looks a little bit austere, but they are clean and almost new, which is good. And the bridge. Going on the bridge, some incredible views on the bridge and also around. Even more impressive to go on the bridge and just look a little bit around. The riverside looks like a beach. You can also see the buildings and we will see the other side of the river. It is said that it is also a golf course around. From here we have the Magic Island, a park for entertainment. Oh, it seems that there are people. And we saw the full that noise increases once the heat is also increasing. Everywhere are routes for bicycles. Let's see another empty. The bridge around small park, the other bridge behind, and here is the entrance to the Magic Island, the entertainment park. And here perhaps it's a long season as it's hot all the time. From here are visible few of the sides. And also this is part of the park. More of the entertainment area. I also notice here a rocket. This is the area to university. This is a research place, and this is very interesting. It's called the Pavilion of Energy, and it's quite interesting to notice the design. We are near the rocket, and the place is called La Camino de Descubrimientos. It's similar with the one in Portugal, in Lisbon. That means the house of discoveries, a place to explore. And I feel okay that today it's more windy and it may be pleasant to endure the hot day. And I always see in Spain that people can maintain their energy, optimism, and joy of life, and they all can speak or understand English well. They also are very happy to help you to speak or understand their language. And for me, At least it's very easy to remember and speak Spanish, and it's very similar with my native language. Going close to the river, there is a garden full of cactus and specific flora to this area. It's interesting to see a lot of huge flowers and trees. It is a smell like it is sea, so salty but not ugly. Beautiful alleys, flowers, all kind. Again, a riverside view. Let's see a little bit. A duck. This is an interesting area due to the shadows. Seems a little bit frightening. We will try to see from up here the view around in the middle of the water. It should be interesting. From here you can see all the bridges. Beautiful water. Hope the wind is not so tight. See the arenas and large streets, and in traffic I can say until now that I saw so well-mannered drivers, so good behavior. They respect the people and are calm, and see if it's possible to let the people have priority, slow down, and even if notice your intention, they will stop and let you cross the street, which is rare in this in Spain. It's not rare in the world in general, but for example in Rome they just cross the streets and do not bother you about you. So here it's another rule, but they also have good infrastructure and large roads almost in every big city, which helps a lot. Here is a symbol for the navigation. A park and an interesting area. With exotic flowers. Once they will grow, they will cover it and make it more shadow. It's an interesting feeling to walk here. This photo and this statue is regarding to my country and represents Triana that built the bridge over the Danube, which is quite impressive, standing here over the Guadalquivir river in Seville. Paseo de Arte, the way of art, definitely. The boat and the bridge. From this point you have a beautiful view over the river with the main attractions. A ship, Doro. You can see the cathedral, ship and tower, and also the riverside. Traditional buildings. This is a very beautiful building and interesting color as well. It's not a problem if the siesta is running and everything is closed, because you have ATM and tonomats for everything. Ice cream, drinks, and are quite cold, and a lot of drinks, coffee, something to eat hot, snacks. So I took 2 Fanta, grapes and berry. Traditional. And beautiful view. This reminds me of Portugal, and here we are so close to Portugal. It's very nice. So much design. This is so beautiful. Even the flowers are staying on sand. It's clearly more of Portugal than Spain. Something similar with Porto. Let's not forget that are a few kilometers and we are already in Portugal. And during the history, the separation was sometimes off, sometimes on, depending on the imperial interest. And what is quite good, and it's still today, are the people, because they are kind and beautiful. And I saw this for the first time in Madrid, and I thought it's the capital, but then I validated through each city that I was in Spain and also in Portugal. But in Spain especially are beautiful because of the mixture of West European and Moorish. An interesting spot with a view over the river, and also a good street around. This is Plaza de Cuba, so Cuba Square, with the fountain, the solar fountain, made 10 years ago. It's similar with other sites in south of Italy and in Valencia. Quite interesting, this point of view over the river.